The stream of consciousness really is like a stream. Sometimes I don't know what's gonna come down that stream. Sometimes I don't like what comes down that stream. However, my power lies in the fact that I can choose what I gather from the stream. I can choose what I collect. Oh boy, speaking of streams. Okay, anyways. I can choose what I gather from the stream. This just keeps getting wetter and wetter. Sometimes an unwanted thought comes down that stream, but if I take a step back, relax a little bit, and withhold judgment, I can watch that thought float on by, and then I forget about it. I'm not always perfect at it. Sometimes I panic, and I end up focusing on the thought and blowing it up bigger than it needs to be. But the more time goes on, the better I've gotten at just relaxing, withholding judgment, letting that thought float on by. Now, I can't fully control what comes down my stream of consciousness. Things have happened to me that I didn't ask for. I've seen things, I've heard things, whatever. It's like little bricks made out of dirt. I can't run on this crap. Okay. The things I choose to watch, and the things I say, and the things I do, they all have an effect on my stream of consciousness, and they will all eventually make it back into that stream. Maybe right away, maybe years later. I have no idea what's gonna come down that stream, but I can influence it for the better. If something comes down there that I don't like, maybe it was my fault, maybe it wasn't, but it doesn't really matter because I can choose what I collect. And over time, the more I fill my life, the more I fill my mind with good things, things that I want to come down that stream, the more good things come down that stream. Every once in a while, something bad comes down that stream. It might be from 20 years ago. I don't have to focus on it. I can let it go, I can withhold judgment, and watch it float on by. I can't fully control what goes on up there, but I have a lot more say than I thought I did. Have a blessed day.